Hello everybody and welcome back. This is JudiciousFire. I'm on the iOS server. I'm going to be doing the 5th day of the Warden Challenge. This is the team that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using Ghoulam. I've used him pretty much every day. I've got him with a Wicked Armor, Bublo for the heals, as well as a Sunder insignia for the extra hits in combat. We are not after heavy damage against this Warden. We are after multiple hits against this Warden. I'm going to be using Mike to increase the attack speed of my team. I'm going to be using him with Little Havoc in order to reduce the attack speed of the Warden. I've got him with Sunder as well as a Wicked Armor, keep the reflect damage down and give him more hits in combat. I've got Athene also to increase the attack speed of the team. I've got her with Chickaboom in order to give extra hits, the Wicked Armor to keep the reflect damage down, Sunder again for the extra strikes in combat. I've got Storm Eater, Wicked Armor, Piblob to reduce the accuracy of the Warden, and 8 Zerk in order to get his attack speed up. Cosmo with Wicked Armor, Punching Box, and a Revitalized insignia. This is going to allow Cosmo to instantaneously activate his skill. Enchantments. I've got a Blinding Blow on Succubus, a Blinding Blow on Ghoulam, same on Mike, Athene as well, Storm, and our good buddy Cosmo. We're going to give this a try. Let's take a look at those leaderboards. Shinkiro, the Zen Master of Warden Slaying, is again in first. Forge. And Forge is always up there on these archdemons and these Warden challenges. And Thundermite. And Thundermite, as you see. And I was thinking about this during the day. I thought to myself, you know what? Thundermite, he was at something like 7 Wardens done, times 7. And, I don't know, 400 million damage. I figured he had not yet done his attacks for the day. And that score was going to be even more increased. And now, easily in first, Thundermite. Charged ahead. Woo! See where we are right now. We're at 6 defeated and 402 million damage. Let's remember 402. Make sure my team is straight. They're looking good. Let's give it a challenge. I want to drop Mike first. The moment this Warden notices Mike and begins to come in his direction, then I'm going to drop Cosmo, followed by the rest of the gang. Okay, hold on, friends. Hold on, friends. I hope that blinding blow is going to work. I'm trying to blind this Warden. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So things like that either happen less often, or if they do happen, they will not make direct contact on my heroes. We've got Succubus in there to reduce the attack damage of the Warden. Succubus is really an amazing hero. She has 2... let me think about that. At skill 11 and 12, she has 3 Athene. 3 very distinct aspects to her skill. Skill number 1, she does about 52% damage on an enemy. So 52% of that enemy's health is taken away with 1 proc or skill activation from Succubus. Problem is, in Castle Clash, most of the game modes have a damage cap. This would be a great example. We're not able to do more than, it looks like 60,000 damage. She is also able to reduce the healing effects by, I believe, about 52%. Yeah, give or take. And lastly, she is able to reduce the attack ability of the opponent. I remember in the very early days of guild life in this game, we had boss 3. It would be the honor badge boss. And of course, our heroes were very weak at the time. They're not by any means strong heroes. They were the 1.0 version of what we're getting today. And Succubus was oftentimes an essential hero to use against boss 3 to lower his attack damage so he could not kill you with one strike. We were at, what, 402 million? Okay, let's see what we got. 718. Okay, so that was about a 316 million run. Not bad at all. It would put us currently in 5th, but we still have one more attack to go. Okay, let's take a look and try to guesstimate how much health this warden is going to have. He's got at least 800. Because I don't see any score beyond that in the level 6. So he's got at least 800. He could have more than that. I'm not going to change anything because if I do, I'm going to regret it. I at least lived the full 3 minutes, and that in and of itself is a victory. Let's give this a challenge. Let's try for a better drop this time. A more immediate drop as soon as the warden notices Mike. Drop him out a little bit further. We'll wait for this warden to take a little... Okay, here we go. Let that warden move around a little bit. Okay, let's try to get that heal from Golem as well as the damage reduction. An attack reduction from Succubus. Attack boost to our team from Mike and from Athene. Incredible DPS. One of the highest attack speeds in the game from our friend Storm. And that paralyzing Twilight bubble from Cosmo. As well as the blinding blow. And hopefully able to shut down this warden's ability to knock our guys out just like that. Pets are also helping a lot. We've got Piblob for the reduction in accuracy. Little Havoc for the reduction in attack. 2 healing pets. Punching Box for the extra hits. Come on. If we can just stay alive, we'll be able to easily finish Warden times 6. We can start off on 7. Maybe another 20 seconds or so. Maybe by 110. Come on, Kaz. Let's get these guys to just survive. Just trying to stay alive long enough to cumulatively do damage throughout the week. All right, we got it. Let's go to the rankings. Should be on 7, yes, and 0. Okay, so 7 and 0. It would put us now in 4th, I believe. But we still have the opportunity to re-challenge. I'm not going to change anything. Let's think about that. Is there anything we want to change? I don't think so. I think it would be unwise. Let's stick with what is working and hope that there is not a dramatic shift in what this warden does between 60 and 70. There is often a big change. The wardens become increasingly more difficult, or their damage reduction is increased, or their reflect damage in this case might be amplified. Come on, friends. Get that heal going. Okay, we got a nice rhythm going on here. 6 heroes. Still alive. 30 seconds in. Wow. If there's a way to do more damage, it's almost I almost feel as though we're playing a little too safe. We've got, if I can somehow survive, maybe we're going to do a 3rd damage on this guy. If there's maybe a way to up the damage on this team. I've got Mike in there. I've got Athene. I really can't remove Golem. He's our only healer. Storm is one of the fastest attackers in the game. We need that paralysis bubble from Cosmo. And I need the attack reduction from Succubus. Come on, friends. Stay in there. Stay in there. Warden also delivers a shot to 80% of our total health, attacking 2 heroes at a time. That is why Succubus and Mike just took a hit for nearly all of their health. Come on, Mike. Well, if our team drops out at the last few seconds, that'll be okay. I feel very, very good about this team. Very good about how they're performing. It's not one of those cases where at the end of today's Warden Challenge, I'm going to go back to the drawing board. No, I'm going to keep this drawing board and then just hopefully make some changes within it. Some way to perhaps increase the damage production. We did very well. Maybe a little over 1/3 of damage, total damage on this Warden. Let's take a look. Used up our chances. Okay, so let's say a little over 1/3. He might have 900 million health. 7 and 316. That would put me in 4th, right behind Forge. Now, Shinkiro's got a heck of an extra lead. Earlier in the week, I would have guys, they were successful runs, yes, but I would have guys falling out after, 2 minutes. And you see how cumulatively over the week those lost minutes do add up. Big shout out to Thundermite, who is putting up a big score today. The only one to reach Warden level 80 thus far. And to the other Avengers of Warden Slaying, it is a pleasure and an honor to do battle alongside you. As far as today's results, very happy with this team. Maybe too conservative. Maybe a way to up damage. I will see you on the next Warden video, and hopefully we're going to have an answer for that. All right, thanks so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.